Alright, let's finish the game. Manufacturer. So we're gonna get this shape out of that one, and we want to use it as a whole. So we need to provide it inside the new system. And after that, we need to use it as a sub in subshapes. One of them is using one piece of it, apparently. So we can, yeah. In terms of things we need to use, there's one circle and a half, one star. 25% of a star. One circle W and a full square. So two circles, two white circles, plus two and a half white circles. Then in terms of square, we have one square. That's all. For the stars, we have two stars. So right, it's okay. So let's find a spot with circles and squares, maybe. So I don't have to make it myself. Circles, squares. W's. Yeah. We will not need the swapper or free tank or irregular or 3x3. These shapes remind me of something. Get better trade conditions on Amethyst requires creating space belt routing. Amethyst Station B. $12K. Wait, stop. Yeah, no, that's all. Let's buy the platform capacity when we can. If we ever can. Only 1,000 research credit, 2,500. We still need 10 levels. Maybe I should really consider doing these ones. Circle. Feel a bit lazy. Quota complete. Ah. What happened to this one? It's not flowing very fast. This one looks blocked. Are we missing something? I'm not sending the right shape, huh? That's what happens. That's my life. I reverse these two. Yeah. It's gonna slowly get purged. Okay. So which operator shape I should do? This one's a pain, we need to create some pins, I think. Some pins so we can do the base. Feel lazy. Let's just do that one. Okay, is this one? Up there what I was, I think there was everything we needed. Including circles, maybe higher. Circles and this one. Only problem is we're running out of ink. So let's find another spot. Here. Minor shape. Minor thread. This darling, they only got 60 grams today. All right. Okay. We're blocked by the platform quantity. I know I built everything in for 3 layers, but still I thought they would require more. That's why I built so much in parallel. By the end of the game, actually, I thought that at some point we will divide the number of shapes by 2 or something like this, and then eventually we would, like, I was used to insane. There's no way I can increase the platform capacity right now. I can see if I didn't leave some trash somewhere, but I believe everything I built is being used. It's also my fault for not doing this one. I should have done this one first. Full speed. Cross is not full yet, but soon. No, I had to hide it. Oh. Cannot do anything. Let's pause here. In the meanwhile, this one's gonna be over soon. Then we will get the 2000 platform capacity, and that should be enough for us to do what we need. Alright, we're back. Let's unlock the milestone. Vortex construction. Okay, Vortex ground assembler. We got the platform capacity. Let's hope we have enough. Anyway, we're slowly moving up. I get 2000 credit each time, so one more level here. Maybe be just patient. Maybe I work on a final shape, and by that time we will have enough here. Yeah, let's do that. So I've also used the time I had to detect an area that I like to finish the game. So basically, this area is very good because you have many colors around. We have stars, and stars is okay because none of the shape require an uncolored star, so that's very good. We have this one that is okay and that is required. For circle we have demi-circles here, but anyway there's not a lot of circle in the final one. And for the square we have a square here, and it's also colored, so I think it's a very good area to finish the game. It's a bit far from the main thing though, but anyway. Yeah, so let's see the final thing. Vortex Ground Assembler. Painite was the... I see. So what does this one need? Let's see. What did we get out of this? The star. Well, this one has 5 entrance. Let's prepare the lanes. 5 entrance, and yeah, they're all on ground level. There's no exit. It doesn't produce anything. Okay. Same story as always. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I will duplicate it later. For now, let's just fit some shape passively. So, I'm guessing we need to stock. We'll bring the shape down and bring the other and bring them back up afterwards. For the trim color, I'm gonna go for magenta. I'm sure that the lower part have no magenta. This one only go up? Can it go the other way? Ah. First time I noticed that the rail has a direction. Alright, so... let's just bring it down. Final to final. Okay, we put the shape here. I could measure them by rotation, but so what it would be is instead of stackers, are they all already in the right direction? It's part of the feature of the things I've built here. So let's see, could we just All right. So why did I do that? Is because each corner is being used in one of the shapes. Okay, let's prepare all the paints that we may need. We need a full circle. This one gives us that shape. We need 2 full white circles. Plus 1 more shape. Use green, orange. In total right now I see 3 shapes that need to be printed plus a crystal. So we need 3 saturated, 3 full pipe for the white. Maybe I take these 3, carry them. So we still keep some colors here for other things. There's also some here. Let's print 4 white here. Minor fluid. Minor fluid. Minor fluid. Byte platform capacity. Okay, we saved. Okay, let's put some color mix. So this one generate 2 whites, and then another one generate 2 whites. Green comes far, so green is gonna be mixed. Okay, blue goes here, and then red. So, oh no, sorry. Blue goes here, and then here. And we link this one and this one. Let's put some distance. Blue and blue. He is fully consumed for the blue. Same for the green. Is it? half of it there. So, and here. Up. Right, then we have the red here. And we need another source of red to max the same. Okay. All right. Any circle around that we can use. We are going to use these shapes. Maybe I should avoid using going here. This one is going to be any star. We can make a star here from this shape or from that shape. Actually, we need multiple stars. One star and half a star here. And we have this one here. It needs to be green. And we also need it for the orange, so maybe walk here. Okay. Shape miner. Diagonaler. I'm always so unlucky with the rotations. I know they need to. I do the same mistake as before. It's okay, let's just pick it up there instead. does it say? Hello. No need for the rotation. So rotation of another type of rotation. Does it stabilize? I don't understand. They're all in the same direction now. Okay, so you know what? Grow tired of this. How about testing this one? Okay. This one gives me one saturated line of this one. So I'm gonna add this one. A stacker. All this to get a full star. I need a full star plus half a star painted in orange. Okay. Painted in orange is gonna require this plus this. This one I can push it a bit. No, orange, red and green. Anyway, we can leave it here for now. Do I still have some green available? I don't think so. Yeah, I've already prepared it. Okay, mix. Paint. Okay, it's one component prepared. We still need one green to paint the star. I get a green star. Now we're gonna create a new component. It's like the cornerizer, but the real deal. 2, 3, 4. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Told you it was the real deal. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's here. Okay. Yeah. inner shape. So we need to remerge 3 of them. Stack 90cc. One, 2, 3, 4. So we got this one back, and then this one we need to work on it. No, something. What am I doing? Stacks 190. Three. Then we paint it in white. Painter. Okay. After that, I forgot to save this one. Compromise. Stack 180, this one and this one. Crystallizer. Still delete this pipe. This one still have one charge. Come closer. Is it okay in this direction? It needs to be rotated, stacked rotated by 90 degrees. This one goes on top. That is correct. There's no pin. No. And finally, we bring it to the shapes. Stack 0. Bim! Oh no. Actually, I also have the orange thing that I built here. Everything's been pushed. Okay. Can do that at the end, doesn't matter. Okay, stack 180. Stack 90. We can pin push here since we have a little space. And we bring it back. Yeah. No rotation required. Stack 0. Second shape done. So this one is done. The two last ones are done. Maybe now I can do the first one. I already prepared that nose, but I need circles. I don't think I've been working with circles since the beginning. I thought to be using these circles, but maybe not. I don't believe, yeah, I took circles anywhere. Ah, circles here. Perfect. All right. Any spares anywhere? I think there's just, yes, exactly what I saw. Maybe a walk around here or here. I don't think I have any other byproduct. Minor shape. That's 1 and 2. On this one I still have a load of white, only used it one time. So let's bring it down. Let's bring one shape here. Painter for the shape. Up. Okay, we have the white colored thing. The nose is here. Can pin push it. Okay, the other circle. Do we need more circle? Nope, I don't think so. Oh, we need another white circle, actually. Okay. For now, let's focus on doing this one. This one is gonna be... just use a diagonalizer. Diagonaler. Up. This one needs to be added. I will bring it here. Stack 0. I think I can already add this one. Before that, maybe bring this one. Stack the nose, rotate it 90. Stack again, rotate 90. I think it will work. Yes, correct. I guess so. Okay, third shape. Final shape. still have 2 white lanes. How is that possible? So I use 1 for crystallizing, 1 for this one. How many times do we paint? I didn't do this one. So I did this one, the nose and the 2, plus the crystallization. So in total, I still need 1 more white here. I need to paint. Oh, now it's really trivial. Is this one pinned? Okay. One more circle to paint in white. Painter. Then I need to paint a square. I have squares here or squares there. I need to paint a square in blue. Maybe I can just do it around here. Painter, yes. But first, minor shape. Minor Frid. We got our blue square. After that we need just bring the white circle all the way here. Here, minor shape. No. Then colorizer. Tree stacker rotated. Or 2 actually. 1, 2. Then a normal stacker for the circle. Ah, come on. Right. Circle has pins or not? Yes, let's pin push it. Pin push. Doesn't remember. bring the last fragment. Stack 0. This one. Or this one. And then just a clockwise rotation. This one. And boom! Trains. Don't know how many colors we still have. 4 shapes to bring back. Red. Bottom one only have red. Perfect then. Take the last 3 colors. Colors. All right. So this one, signalization, the last 4 colors, white, white, teal, magenta, 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 this one, and this one. I don't need to do this one because it always goes straight by default. Alright, let's not make any mistake. This one is the orange. Okay. This one goes. The yellow star. This one's the last one. Is it in the right order? This one, the blue square, the star, the yellow star, and the orange star. Now we have enough to duplicate. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we only need to wait. Would not just be surprised that many of them arrive a lot later. Already mass production. Okay, this one. This one is the end. Okay, pretty satisfied. Only thing I'm worried with is for now we have a lot of this one. By the way, that's only one layer. Why is that only one layer? I see all the layers there still. Layer 3 has been used. Did I forget to this layer of 3? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. So this one should not have anything. One thing at a time. This one needs to be moved down a bit. Reverse. So now I go to level 2, now I go to level 3. This one's connected to this one. That is then going down here. Now we're gonna have shapes on all levels. Let's make sure that they pass through. This one is, what is the name of this one? It's the cornerizer. Cornerizer ident corners. Yeah, that's it. That's layer 1. Layer 2 will arrive soon. And layer 3 is also on the way. Okay. So we replace the one we have. Replace. There's an ident corner. Question is, did I use that one somewhere else? I think I built it here. Did I use it somewhere else? If yes, then the problem also exists somewhere else. I used the master or cornerizer. Get enough whites. Yeah, okay, it's because I'm divided by 2. So here everything is divided by 2 already. So we make the cross, and then the cross itself gives only half of the thing. Is it? Why are we still eating shapes from other layers? I guess we're able to process them too. Oh yeah, we can process the 3 layers at the same time. Yeah, sorry. And we can see that we did an amazing job. I still feel surprised that this one is not full. It should still be a full lane, but I feel like it's not the case. This one's not limiting, this one's not limiting. Nothing is limiting. 3 arrivals. 4 arrivals. Ah, this one is not full. Because of who? Because of emeralds? Because of this one? The gold? Don't forget to link one of them. Will be full. Full here too. I don't process at full speed. Oh yeah. Where is that? This looks strange. Maybe I will clear these pipes. Oops. It's a lot of clear. Maybe it's because they're not being used, how can I say? Equally, and that it blocks after that. There's no overflow. Because you remember at the beginning I was joining them a bit shittily. Or maybe because, yeah, it takes too much time for this pipe to be filled and finally joined by the last one. It cleared the packages as well. The way to synchronize this and to solve the problem is to use our advanced, which one is it? Overflow X4. Not necessarily this one. Multiplex. I never saved it, maybe. that was an overflow on 4 layers. Anyway. This one nearly is fully delivered. I'm going to cut this one temporarily. As soon as we reach the 100K, so that we focus on the other one. The other remaining shapes. We're missing some shapes here. It's arriving slowly. It's gonna improve slowly. So like I said, maybe these ones are blocked. Or these ones are blocked because they cannot be processed before. Here. Maybe it's better now. It rebalanced everything. Starting to fill the pipe. Now we're at full speed. The problem occurs again. Alright, so for that, there's only one way, is overflow trash. I have a one overflow. Two, three, four. We're gonna check all the lanes. I could be losing some time maybe in this one so that we have more space, like a bigger buffer. It would be another solution. Or this one is blocking as well or not? Yeah, a bit. Maybe how about doing this? Clearing a bit this area. Let's continue the other strategy. Still The trash cannot be on ground, so I mean cannot be in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exactly the same again. It solved the issue, otherwise we'll use this one. Okay. It should be a good way to regulate everything. We'll see. Okay, I think I'm going to cut the video here and yeah, because maybe next video I also want to check to consider about like a MAM for this, for the shape. I don't know exactly what they're gonna ask me to do, You know, I can use the MAM I had and I can just input all the shapes. Actually, all these shapes I can already know them. My MAM already works on it. Let's just be patient. It's gonna be over soon. Let's wait to see if the buffer saved the day. I mean the anti-stalled here. So eventually this one are going to trash so that this one can follow. Or maybe it was until the other lanes were full, which is the case now. It's gonna stall a bit and then eventually work again. So we installs here. Which one is it? One of the two first. It means we're trashing shapes. You see here? So that means this lane is saturated for some reason. And then this is going to naturally like resynchronize. That's my belief. The more we wait, the more stable the things will be. The thing will be. Just be a bit patient. I don't believe that there is any problem anywhere. Here we don't have enough. Here too. There's not enough to stack. I could also have tried an overflow on the space belts themselves, actually. It could have worked. Like we remerge from this one to this one, this one, this one. Remerge from this one to this one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. And this one to this one, this one, this one. And so we create some kind of... but at the same time, if we overflow, we create some holes on the current lane where we are, which in turn needs to be fixed by another one. So let's see if it gets better slowly. I like what I'm seeing. It's much better than what we had before. Like I told you, it would take some time to stabilize. There was some bounce. This one's not good. It's getting better. We still have a few little holes. It's getting better. I guess we will continue to have few little holes here or there because the simulation will take forever to stabilize. Or they have some way of rounding things so that it's pretty good. And this looks very good. So why this happens is because there's a direct link between all of them. So it was a good idea to say, okay, out of this one, I'll merge all of them into a shape, and it would have been good. But because we remerged all of them on one lane, actually, even if you remerge one of them, if you don't have a mechanism of overflow, you're not gonna be 100% good. Because eventually one of your lane is gonna wait, and the thing is that when your lane waits, all the lanes wait. It means you're not producing anything because the output is full. So you need some kind of overflow to resynchronize everything. Here it's less a problem because they're being remerged directly. And they're next to each other, so this one has one exit. All the things. Fine. So anything that produces two outputs will need a mechanism of overflow if these outputs are interacting with each other somewhere on your line. Like, it can even be two different layers that you stack. And this stacker doesn't have any overflow system. I have a stacker that can overflow. It would also have worked, but the stacker that I have that overflows, actually this one could have overflown. Just put a trash here and then maybe it could have overflown. Yeah, for sure. Move this one a bit to this side. And then we give some space here. And we have enough to overflow here, 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 and here. We could have overflown here as well. I'm going to create it actually. Can you really move this one to the left? I believe so. Lost. What did I do? This one's supposed to go down. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes back here. Here you go. You have an overflow stacker. Stacker for overflow. So this would also have worked. Anyway, we have a perfect exit now. Should I replace by overflowing stackers to check? Ah, it's okay. I'm convinced that it will work. Now we had full speed here. And so we had full speed here, and then we are okay, producing a lot more I think now. I'm at half speed here, of course. I'm not at full speed yet, because the thing is, we're just reaching full speed now. Took some time to cascade. I still see a few holes, but it will get better. There's no hole here. Escape this one. Processing slowly. Two are red. Yeah, because they don't get enough. Normally 4 of them should be red. 4 of them should be working full time. So if you want to double this, we need to double everything that came before the white one. So all of this process plus the providers, and I don't have the patience to do that. Okay, that's one more done. I'm gonna pause here while we finish this. Alright, so we're done. Let's finish. The grand assembler has completed construction. Your new Vortex platform is ready for launch. We will consider reinstating your factory clearance as promised. Claim manufacturer. Is there any? Congrats, you are now the proud owner of manufacturer. Regular license. Keep optimizing your factory, push your operator level higher, and or try a different game mode. Okay, so we're done. So, okay, everything starts from this eventually. So we could probably duplicate this up to 6 times to produce the milestones and everything. I'm not going to push furthermore. This one is straightforward. All of this is, of course, we have the crystal thing and shapes that can contain refined shapes. That's okay for me. I've seen what I wanted to see in this mode. I can guess that how the station works and you get extra shapes, but eventually I felt like something was unbalanced. I didn't need a bit. Yeah, maybe this could have been interesting. You trade 2 gold for 1, and by using the secondary stations. So what I felt unbalanced is maybe the fact that I optimized everything on 3 belts, and like even if I didn't, like everything I produced was produced 16, like 12 belts full. So maybe that's why. Aquamarine Station B, this one is a byproduct, so you bring some resources. I don't know, something felt unbalanced. I didn't feel like the need to use this at all. Or like the game should continue on something different. Like, at some point, you cannot keep reintroducing new shapes. It's the same as the normal game. I don't know, some kind of carrot, some kind of goal to add. Maybe if I could recommend people, I mean, if people play this mode, I would recommend putting the difficulty higher, so that yeah, it takes more shapes and it becomes slower to the point where maybe you might consider using some alternate recipe. The alternate recipes are, how can I say, you don't need them to accelerate your game and to finish the game. I finished the game in about 15 hours. So this one you would get another black one. So you have, so if we consider this one, it means you can have infinite growth over the black one. You remember, because it comes from our main base. So it's a way for us to scale up waste production infinitely. That's exactly what it meant. So you change it back to the original and then you continue. That's exactly. So there's no limit to how much you can grow. This one you're getting 25% more for this one. So maybe all them put together, you don't need much. I'd say emerald station. You can generate emerald from shapes. Okay, that one can be good. In our process, it bypasses this part. It's especially good because emerald requires a duplication of what comes before, because it goes out as halves. So emerald station is good. This one, yeah, you can double the production, is not bad. But eventually, I think this one you get. The gold is just after the emerald. And you need some extra shape each time you switch, remember. So if we take the last station, the emerald station. Emerald station is good, I would say, but you still need to produce all the shapes for the gold station. Gold station, okay, you also can produce some shape directly out of basic shapes. Aquamarine is a bit disappointing because you get 50% more. This one is not very hard to create. You just need 2 molds. This one is also not very hard to create. It's just some pins that you add and they stack and paint. And you get 3 emerald out of it. And emerald is here, I think. No, is it? Oh, aquamarine? Aquamarine, okay. Aquamarine, you bypass all that. So after that you have the amethyst. And then you get the diamond. Alright. And the amethyst, let's see. The amethyst, you trade half of this. I understand what they try to do. It's really if you know how to optimize all your bells, you already all have all your blueprints, especially if you have played the games, the other modes before, you have everything in your arsenal already, so it's going to be very fast. And at that time, if you do just 4 bells, then it's 3 times slower than what I did. So maybe it can take 35 hours, 40 hours instead of 15 hours. If you only use 1 belt, of course, much longer. The quantity of shapes required for this one as well was very... Each time we have to input quantity, it was very low, I found out. Just for the black, it was a bit low. It was a bit long for me because I didn't duplicate what I did before. That's maybe why I can finish the game so fast. Also, I had trouble with the platform capacity, but that's still okay, given what I've done, and I really spent without counting anything. This one, in my opinion, is very expensive. Making 3 shapes, and I remember these shapes. Making 3 shapes with molds, reversed. Maybe you can get them, I have them from the shapes that I built before. Like duplicating this so that you get the amethyst, and then your amethyst, you can use it for diamond. This one and this ones are indeed the best, because you get 50% more out of your gold, and then here you get double out of your aquamarine. You get double, yeah, amethyst, but it's expensive, very expensive. So yeah, it's interesting. Why? It's because if you need to rebuild everything you built before, then it will be super expensive. I mean, it would take you a lot of time, find a lot of resources around the map. So it's better to start here, and starting here is like a shortcut basically. You regrow more than what you had, and especially this one, the amethyst station, is the most important. But yeah, I didn't feel the need for it. Maybe even in hard, I'm not 100% sure I would feel the need for it. Yeah, I would only feel the need for it maybe if I worked on one space belt. So one space layer, sorry, one space lane actually. Yeah, that's it. Overall, not bad. The shapes are pretty easy compared to Insane, compared to Exa, so for me it's very, very easy for me to do. Here they start with uncolored shape. Okay. And yeah, I got a 4% worldwide, but I'm not going to push it more. I'm satisfied with what I've done. I'm gonna stop here. This one posed no problem. This one poses no problem as well. You just need to use your shapes. I mean, export your shapes and enter them in your MAM. You can find the MAM in my blueprints. Again, I will export the blueprints. You can find the link in the playlist on YouTube. You look for my playlists, and you can find the Shapez2 playlist, and then it will be there. Yeah, and I think that is the conclusion for me of this series. Maybe I will come back in 6 months, 1 year, to reconsider working on a crystal machine if my computer can hold a simulation in the other modes. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. See you in other videos, other games.